What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? Welcome
Hey,
back. All right, there's an error that occurred, so that's not going. Whatever this black thing is you added. What's up, you guys? Welcome back here. Just Simply Sports. Actually, Contra Courtside, my new channel. You guys, welcome back. I'm here with Brother D. How you doing today?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good. Good to be back. Amen.
All right, you guys, we are here. Your girl has been busy. I was in Vegas. I was in Chicago for WNBA All Star Weekend. So I haven't been on here live, but I'm back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Trying to keep up with guy. You got to take a number.
I have been busy, but I'm back.
Mm.
All right, y'all.
All right, here we go. I
Jackie
hate.
is having a good night. All right,
Uh,
Jackie.
yeah, I hate these. I don't know where the Aces got these uniforms from, but I hate them. They're so clunky. Um, I always think that the women should have like cute out like uniforms. You know what I mean? They look so boxy. But anyway, they can ball, so it don't matter.
Yeah, we don't care about the uniforms. We care
I
about
think
the talent.
listen. As long as you got women on the screen, you should. The aesthetics always matter. I mean, this the had those. Yeah, I mean,
I think the aesthetics are fine. When I say I'm like, when I mean uniforms, like they're not like hanging. You know what I mean? Like down to their knees or nothing. Like it's form fitting. That's what I mean. If
yeah,
because
yeah,
they're
yeah,
women, if the outfit is too um form fitting, and it's showing a little bit,
no, I don't mean
the
like
boobs are
yeah,
hugged tight, like I'm just saying you gotta be mindful of those things because they're women, you
yeah.
know,
Yeah. You
and
you
those
can't
who
be
have a little bit more than some others, depending on what you're wearing or how it's fitting,
may throw the game off.
not throw the game off, but
Oh
they
god.
want to hoop, they want to be respected, they don't want to be objectified and,
Yeah, I
and
know. I just
sexualized.
mean like a woman would wear something that's more yeah, more streamlined. Like the lines are thick, the numbers are gaudy. Just look gaudy. It look dude like. I just want them to look a little, what I mean.
Yes, when we start talking about the numbers on the jersey and the size, we're not talking about the talent. That's the problem.
Oh no! They're the champs. I mean, if anybody you can do that with is the champs. If you was like a bum team, you know what I mean. Then it's a problem. You know.
Asia Wilson's in the MVP conversation again, rightfully so. The number two in the league.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they rocking and rolling, man. What you gonna do with it? You know. What you gonna do with it? Oh man, that one Miss Young. She doing her thing.
Stewie's in the MVP conversation too to me. Stewie's been looking pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stewie's been balling, man. She been.
Yeah, she's been carrying. She's been carrying New York.
What is that? Is that
What's
you?
that?
Is that you, Kai?
I hear echo. That's not me.
That's not you. Okay.
You have a video here.
Huh?
Video here on the thing.
Oh, okay. It's a video on the stream.
All right, you guys. Who's watching this game? Pop it up in here. Let me know how y'all feeling about this game. Indiana Fever been looking really good. The offense has been looking good. Kate's looking better. We saw ATL. They had a very close game. They won last night against Dallas. They won by 1 point. Angel and Alicia came down, big in the stretch. That was it was a nail biter of a game down the stretch, man. They got about 1 point, 82-81. By the hair on their chinny chin chin. So how y'all feeling? Who y'all got? Who y'all got the final four teams right now? Drop it in the chat. Give me some early predictions. Final
Mm.
four teams. I don't know. If I'm going right now, I'm gonna go Aces. I'm gonna go Liberty is because of Stewie. I'm putting Indiana in there. And who's that fourth one? It's a toss up for me between ATL and Golden State.
Yeah, it's got to be the Valkyrie's links. I'm gotta make sure I'm
Oh
not.
my God, the links! I forgot about the links. Hold on.
Uh,
Do over. All right. So Aces, Liberty, Indiana, and Links. I'm taking ATL out.
yeah, that's what I got right there. That's right there,
I
man.
think Golden State's gonna be a hard out to me. Veronica has been a little. I don't know what's going on with her lately, but she's gonna fix it.
But see, the thing was going on with Veronica is somebody else playing very well. Sometimes when you have somebody who's playing very well, it's hard to get your groove back, and it's hard for people to see you because of how well the other person is playing. Yeah.
What's up, Nasir? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm ready to see the Lynx play Indiana on Sunday. Hope everybody's playing. I don't want no excuses. I don't want to hear, oh well, we're missing this one. They was missing that one. I want everybody to be healthy and playing. Everybody. One thing about New York Liberty is though, like they've been in a lot of these games, they're doing okay. Um, they've been hit with a lot of injuries this season. That's the only question mark I have with them. Because Stewie was not Stewie, I'm sorry, Sabrina was hurt, Liebich is out right now. Like they've been dealing with a lot of injuries, like just off and on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there goes Gabby's girlfriend. All right.
Let's see how this gonna go. Lord, Jones still can't jump over a nickel.
Who?
Janelle Jones. She can't jump. She ain't got no up.
Okay.
Yeah. She went in and got a shot block. You know what I mean? She got
That's the MVP. You better watch your mouth.
I know, but
She was WNBA Finals MVP. She was the All
she a
Star
baller,
MVP.
but she ain't got no lift on them legs, man.
You don't take her as is because she be balling. Who left Asia wide open? So things about Asia is not. She's not the best 3-point shooter. For everything that Asia is, and as awesome and phenomenal as she is, because she is that. When it comes to her 3-point shooting, that's not her big thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh. When you see ladies like in person, like at the All-Star weekend, everybody's all dolled up. They got their makeup and stuff on and their hair down. Mm-hmm. You see them back in the game, everybody's back to looking like all comfortable and whatnot. I'm gonna come out and come back in.
They got that I just got up look sometime.
I just got up look as wild.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Stewie.
Uh-oh. He just said, my bad. Slapped her in the eye. She's like, hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, if she had just kept her hand straight up, it wouldn't have been a foul.
She said, my bad. She should have been at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's true too.
She was shooting, and it was clearly a foul.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, forget the gather. She had the ball in her hand already in the air.
Yeah, I'm confused. Like, why is she not the free throw line? But okay.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Returner. Number 21. She ain't playing. Look how tall she is. What's going on?
Yo, she got the Pippi Longstocking hairdo. Han.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna tell you, sometimes it's how you gotta go to bed and it's how you gotta get to work.
I told she just got up.
I go to the gym like that sometimes. You gotta put them things in 2 pigtails and call it a day, man. Get busy.
Yeah, most stuff. That's how I go to the gym.
Yeah, okay.
Man. But no Kennedy Carter, I don't know. I really don't know.
She wasn't really playing to begin with, though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they wasn't giving her that type of time and everything. I wish I could just be a fly on the wall with her, man. I mean, I'm talking about everywhere. I just want to understand what's going on, young lady.
Oh, come on, Asia, don't be foul baiting now.
Well, they got Pippi on her for a reason. You know what I mean? They like, look, we're gonna waste some fouls. We're gonna let it be
They got
on
to do with
you.
Asia foul baiting.
I know, but if Asia she gonna dive into you in order so you can, so she can get to the line.
I don't like foul baiting. I don't care who it is.
I don't think that's foul baiting. I think that's just you
She
should have enough.
She fell down. Asia didn't have to fall.
I know, but what I'm saying
Like,
is she
girl,
dove into her, so it goes as her impeding her progress. So you do
her
that.
falling on the floor was not necessary. That was optional.
I know, but what I'm saying is
That's
that,
what I'm talking about.
but the foul call came before that.
Again, I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about her flopping on the floor.
On the floor. Yeah, okay.
That's
yeah.
what I'm referring to.
Oh, okay. Solely the flopping, yeah. But that's why they got Pippi in there though. They were like, look, she linky. We just need you to stay in front of her.
Pippi Han. That's what we're gonna call her, Pippi Han.
There you go.
We're gonna call her Pippi Han.
You're gonna pull up on her. She's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" My name is not
What's so
Pippi.
crazy is that Kennedy, even if she didn't have a nice pass, come on, you gotta give me that shot, Pippi. Come on, girl, you was wide open. They said we ain't guarding you because you're not gonna make that shot. We're gonna leave you wide open.
Yeah, getting it in, baby. Come on. You gonna set the pick? Set it. Look, nice. She wanted that shot because Asia was wide open and she took it over two people. She was like, "You don't want to set my pick? I got this." Oh, that was funny.
Only thing that may stop Liberty from playing like as well in the playoffs is that they don't have all their players. They don't have a lot of injuries.
Yeah. But you know what? They added the Golden State Warriors coach. I don't know what he was great at, but what the Warriors is great at is running. And I never seen New York as a running team. I don't see them as a streaky, running up and down, running you off the court team. I've seen them more methodical, like somebody like the Houston Rockets coach.
Hold on. I need to fix something. Continue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see him more like their team more suited for I don't know why I'm forgetting his name right now. The Houston Rockets coach. Oh God, he has an unusual name too. But I see them like that. I don't see New York as a running team. Even though they're, of course they're streaking right now, as I say it, but nevertheless, I just don't see them like that. Cause especially with Juneau and Stewie, both getting older, and you know what I mean. I don't, because they're the two that's going to carry your load. It's going to make a difference for you. So I go Stewie on Asia again. I'm Asia on Stewie, I should say. That's 2 fouls. See, I don't know why they got Asia on Stewie. See, and no, I'm sorry. That was Turner. Okay, great. I'm sorry. That was Turner. All right. So I was about to say, don't you can't put your star on her. See, here I am. I'm just like everybody else, and all black people look alike. Black people look alike. Oh God. Crazy. All right now. Who's that coach right there next to him right there with them glasses on? She's gorgeous.
I don't think she's a coach. She's in street clothes.
Hey. She looked attentive. She looked like she's doing something.
Maybe content creator, but I don't think she's a coach.
Content creator, man.
Maybe she's content creator or something. Maybe she's somebody's girlfriend.
Hey, I wouldn't doubt it. Them Braves on point. Yeah. Is Inescu on the floor? No. No.
No.
Yeah. Okay, she must be out then. Okay. Because I was about to say, where is she?
She's right there in the playback. She's playing.
Okay, she on the floor. Yeah, she like invisible.
I didn't see her on the floor just now. You know what I mean? Before at the end of the first quarter, but she has been on the floor in the game.
Yeah.
Is there a new season of Reacher coming out? Stop playing. Your girl's about to be excited. When does it come out? What is number? Is this a new film he got?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
They set him up. The old bait and switch.
That is Reacher.
Yeah.
Yes. Woo woo.
You can tell.
I don't have the sound on, so I'm like,
Yeah.
This season came out pretty fast from the last one. They went right into production.
He's smart.
Oh, yeah, there goes the new lady. Okay, the new cast member. Right.
You got to be smart and get your films out. I was watching Kevin Hart new film 72 Hours. I think they already got part 2 filmed because at the end of that movie he says, I'm planning a bachelor party and looks into the camera. But you got to be smart and get these things filmed.
He always got him a new love interest every season. Come on, Reacher.
He want to keep stirring the pot, baby. You got, you got, you got to stir the pot.
Nice action.
Yeah,
I'm there.
I already knew you was gonna be there anyway. It was Reacher, Preacher, or
show.
Teacher.
I like it. Are you a Reacher fan?
Yeah, I like him. I think they did a great job on him. The storylines wasn't boring. You know what I mean? So it wasn't just him like with quotes and being like a cheap Arnold Schwarzenegger or anything.
Season 1 was the best one to me.
Yeah, it was. It was. Storyline much better. What's the black guy they call Mufasa? Oh man, his series was good too, but they didn't. He should have had a part.
Mufasa.
Yeah, young guy, handsome young black brother. Oh man, he did a series on Netflix, sort of like Reacher. They matter of fact, I know they took it from, you know what I mean. They did the whole storyline after Reacher. You know what I mean.
But I forget Mufasa? His name. That's his name.
Well, they call him Mufasa because he did something on TikTok and they dubbed him Mufasa.
Oh, you talking about Aaron Pierre?
Yeah, Aaron Pierre. Thank you.
Oh, we know Aaron Pierre. Stop playing.
Yeah, but because his thing, it should have been out already. You get what I'm saying? They said they was bringing it back for a second season. Where's it at?
What series you talking about? I remember
the one he did on Netflix. He had one just like Reacher. He when he goes to town.
Was a movie.
That was a movie?
Yeah, another series. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lord, why do I think it's a series? Oh man. But they should have had a part 2 out by now. They said they was coming back. He was coming back as that character. So.
Oh, I don't know. By now, it should have if they was going to do that.
Yeah, it should. That's my whole point. It should have been out.
Well, yeah, we back. Second quarter. Uh-oh.
Look at I told you, Janelle. Look at her with them heavy feet. She can't jump over a nickel. Come on, girl. Get your big self up. Look at her. Oh, like the Tin Man.
She's just fine. I love John Paul.
Look, and look, she just knocked. She knocked Gray over. Yo, she got to work on them. She got to get them knees together.
Okay, Nalissa, we see you. Nalissa Smith, Natisha Heidemann, most improved players. But I'm going to Natisha Heidemann for that award.
Not me. I'm going the girl from the Lynx. Let's play for the I think it's Jones.
Who? Who's most improved in Lynx?
Jones. She's played for Indiana last year. She played for the Lynx now.
Natasha Howard?
Howard. There you go. Natasha Howard.
I want to call her most improved. She's a two-time WNBA champ.
But it doesn't matter. She played like crap. She played like trash when she was on the.
No, I don't think she played trash at all.
When she was on the Fever, she did.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, yes, she did. She played like
I
trash
don't think
on
so.
the Fever. She was complete trash. That's why they got rid of her.
I think she did just fine the role they asked her to play.
Nah. She ain't playing like she's playing now.
Again, the role is different. That makes a difference.
It doesn't matter the way she moves, the way she went to the basket. A lot of her points was She's the most improved player. Yes, she is.
How you're being used absolutely matters. Jessica Shepard looks different too outside the Lynx that she does.
I understand how you be used, but I'm talking about how she looked while she was being used. So you can put me anywhere, but I can still be me. I'm still have the same fluidity.
Well.
She didn't have any fluidity. She was trash.
Okay. If you say so.
I know it's true. That's why they got rid of her.
I don't believe the Lynx are going to pick up someone who they think is a trash player. This is a championship winning organization, a championship Olympic winning coach.
It's a lot of trash players in the WNBA. It's a lot of trash players in the WNBA. A lot of people get.
Okay, so I'm going to bring the conversation back because we're talking about Natasha Howard. We're not talking about a lot of other players. So focusing on what we're talking about, Natasha Howard. Okay. I don't believe that Cheryl Reeves, being the coach that she is going to bring a player on to the roster who was like legit trash or who played like trash, because you got rid of Jessica Shepard, who played very, very well coming off the bench from the Fisa Collier. But I'm going to get rid of that kind of player who can give me a triple-double like she did a few times. I'm not going to go for someone who play like trash, because Cheryl Reeves is not stupid. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be a smart trade.
Well, this is the thing. There's a lot of trash players in the league. All right, so let's get that out the way. So let's go back to stay on Howard. A lot of people can still look at you and say, "Well, I remember when," and I know I could probably get this out of you. So they probably say, "Well, I can let me grab you and let me scoop you up and do this," because I see that even in her position that she was playing, she didn't look anything like she does now. I'm talking about the way she moves, the way her layups, everything look like she looks spry. Look like she got that thing back. It's completely different. It has a lot to do with the point guard, but it has nothing to do with the point guard at the same time. Two things can coexist. Yeah. Man, they must be handing out cocoa butter at the door because everybody's shining tonight. This is crazy. People in the stands. This is crazy. All right. Yeah. As long as Jones stay out of shape like this, New York can't win.
Joe Quall's not out of shape.
Well, she got shoddy knees. Just watch how she moves. Just look at her. She looked like she got on ankle weights.
She has heavy feet. She's always had that though.
Yeah,
that's not new for her. Is that Marshawn Lynch?
Where's Marshawn? Always showing up. He's a real life reach. Always showing up, doing something. Marshawn.
But yeah, She's always had like slow feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just watch her win MVP. Like like she's good. She's not out of shape.
No,
She's
no, no. I know she
might be
can ball. I
slow.
know she'll school you. Don't get me wrong. I'm
She
just
might be
saying
out.
how.
No,
But this is my point. How the WNBA is moving now. I said this before the season started. I said because of all the talent, and it's going to be more lateral talent opposed to vertical. People are not going to show as vertical. They're going to be it's more lateral across the board. So now the WNBA is faster to me. It looked a little bit faster. There's a lot of cutting. She looked like she gets lost in the sauce when that cross, a lot of that cross, running layups, and people going to get into the half court offense. And I think that it's going to be because of her that their middle may suffer. Now they may just use my girl Pitt a little bit more, you know what I mean, to help them out with that. But that can't be. People gonna run you out the building. The Valkyries, the Fever, even the Lynx, they are quick, man.
well, this is a team sport, so it's not 1-on-1.
I know, but
Every
how
team got
playoffs.
every team have slow players. Aaliyah Boston is slow, but Caitlin and Kelsey are faster. Sophie's a little bit faster. Lexi,
Yeah,
she's faster. So
yeah,
everybody, Stewie, is older. But she moves faster. Sabrina moves faster. Johanna, she moves faster. So it's a nice balance. I think she'll be all right with the team. If it was 1-on-one, it'd be a different conversation.
yeah. But the whole thing about playoffs though, playoff means I'm a
But you know her
sword.
for the playoffs, she's a Finals MVP. Like she's all
No,
right.
I'm not saying that she's not. I'm
She'll
just
be
saying
fine.
how things were played then. Everything's a little bit more quicker. The talent is more lateral.
It's still the same teams that are that we see in the Final Four, the Final Five.
Yeah.
She'll be okay. The Liberty's biggest issue is their health overall as a team. If they're not having all their healthy players, that's going to be a big issue.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
More,
That's
more,
always
more, more so than her slow feet.
that's always. She got her little MVP. Go ahead, girl. Yeah. But
Well, I know she had 4 MVPs. Yeah, so
no, I'm
she
talking
good.
about the All-Star game thing.
I'm looking at her resume.
Oh,
2021, 2023, 2024, 2026. So she good.
yeah. In that era, this is a whole new era now. It's completely, to me, it's completely different.
I'm showing her consistency. There's a consistency there is the point.
Yeah, she to me, she is consistent. But I just know that when people get to running, it's gonna show. It's gonna show.
There's nothing to show. We already know that she's slow. There's no argument here.
I know, but the BA was played more thuggish, more.
If it was strictly on her, then that's one thing, But it's not just strictly on her. This is a
No, it's
team.
not. But she's going to be.
So,
But it's always a
they'll
player
be
that
okay.
shows to be the cat that be that one thing that makes them fall. That makes
it
them.
won't be her.
Okay. I'm putting money on it.
Then put it on there.
I'm betting. What is it called? A parlay, Kai?
That's not a parlay. If you betting that John Quell's going to be the reason that they lose, then that's just what you're betting.
Oh, I thought that's what made a parlay. Okay. Then I'm going to go say what I know. Man, people single you out. They single you out. All right, let's see how they run. How they gonna run this?
A lot of talent that's in here has been here for a while already. Also, not too many new players. What's this?
This is the best I've seen the Aces look in a while, though. They don't look like, sometimes because they don't look, they come to play. I'd be like, what in the world is wrong with y'all? They probably had that team meeting. They like, look, we getting rid of Kennedy. Y'all gotta y'all gotta step it up. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be ready at all cylinders. Because if we get rid of her and we dive, it's gonna be a problem.
Then Evans wasn't playing. She's back. Kennedy, when she was there, she played great in the beginning of the season, but after a while, she tapered off, and they were still doing fine without her. She wasn't, you would love to have her if you can, especially with and with the addition of Dana Evans when she came back from injury and everything. But it's all right.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's something about them. It's like, I don't know. I guess because we're human, you know what I mean? You know, we go through these little things that we go
Oh,
through.
Jackie, we saw you come on with that foul baiting. I can't stand the foul baiting.
Well, some of it is just pump fake. If I pump
Come
fake you
on.
and you hit me, that's what it is. Well, now watch it. They're gonna show the replay.
I,
Watch
I, I
it.
saw it and I said foul baiting. I'm clear when I saw what I said.
No, that's not baiting. That's not baiting.
That's how
I
you feel. I'm
I
speaking
can
for
I
me.
can bait
Thank
you.
you.
I can bait you into hitting me. That's your stupidity if you hit me.
And that's how you see it, and that's your choice. I'm speaking for myself.
That's not foul. Foul baiting is when you're
There's no
doing
need for
something
you to try to explain
that's
to me. That's how
imaginary.
Kaja feels. How
Okay.
you feel is different.
Okay. What I call foul baiting is when you are doing something else to sell the call. I'm not doing. She wasn't doing anything else to sell the call.
And that's how you see it. I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. She it's like a pump fake. You pump fake, people jump. And they go, oh, I got you in the air. So now I'm gonna bump into you. And then she just did it right back to her. Uh, all right, Bree, you got one up. You got one up. There you go, girl. I'm glad because Sabrina Nescu could be so much better. I think I wonder what's up with her. I mean, it's like I don't know. It's like she where you go? What in the world? Anyway, what's going on? I'm combative. Anyway. No, I'm just expressing my opinion. It has nothing to do with combative. We're both expressing our opinions. It's an opinion. That's all it is. Anyway, who got the ball? All right, here I'm Jackie. Shot. Boom. Nice. Stewie down low. All right, Nescu. Oh, nice. Nice switch up. Coming back. Yeah, I think that's what the problem when they don't use the Nescu. That's what end up happening. I think she disappears sometimes when they don't call her number. Nice pass. And here they are already 42-43 with 3:11 left in of the second quarter. So they then came all the way back. And see, this is what, to me, when you mess with somebody like a Kennedy Carter, when you got an ISO player, nice 3-pointer. All right. All right. There you go. Oh, come on, Asia. You gotta make those. Those are bunnies. Asia got to develop a more of a go to the basket and a floater. You go with Bam. Bam got a couple of floaters. Should be able to show you. Look at Jacquel, heavy feet. She complained. That's what I mean. See, she got. Yeah, keep up, Buddha. I love her hair, the ref. Man, her hair look hot. All right. It's best to have the volume turned down when Candace Parker is officiating or narrating the game. My God. Oh, what happened to my camera? Kai.
Yes.
I thought on my camera. Wait a minute. Hold up. What's going on? That's weird. Oh, there you go. I'm sorry. There you go. All right, there we go. Oh, my earpiece. Oh man, it's so funny. It's so funny. I did radio for so many years. I always have to hear my voice. I always have to have an earpiece because it calms me down. It keeps me. Well, I would talk so loud, like it's like it's crazy. It's sort of like when people have on their their phones, having a speakerphone, and you're talking louder to hear yourself, and you don't even realize it because you're used to having the phone up to your ear, and that's why people talk loud when they have on a speakerphone. You want to hear your voice at a certain level. All right. Oh, they got that lavender mixed in there. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, she slammed into Asia. She was ready for that. That's why you ain't get that call, girly. Yeah, you're right. There he is. Yep, Marshawn Lynch. I didn't see him the first time. There he is. I wonder if Marshawn like Dr. Umar. You know what I mean? Dr. Umar, man, he talked to a lot of different women. Dr. Umar be on. He be on
Floyd
a lot.
Mayweather.
And yeah, Money Mayweather. Dr. Umar be on the live, and a girl will walk by, and you'll just see his whole head start to turn. Like, dude, you probably crash when you're driving. Somebody walk by and just grabs his whole attention. Mm. Oh man. Yeah, see what I mean? See the borderlines of that suit. See how thick the lines are, like around the neck, and then of course the strap is a little thick. It's like I think it looks like that because it's white. It's just red and white. There's nothing else. Like the Liberty has a third color in there. You know, they have that little lavender. Oh no, it's orange. I'm sorry. They have blue, green. Man, they got a couple colors in there. All right, 48-44. Oh, go Ace. That's right. That Gracie missed from the side. Sabrina. Make you move, Bill. Make you move. One thing I say about Asia, she comes to work though. She like, look, I ain't trying to get all dialed up. This is war. Asia has beautiful form on her shot, man. She got follow through. She bend them knees. She textbook. Pouring it in. 50-44. 1 minute to go till half time. Gotta cut the time in half, man. Oh man. If you're gonna feed your man, you can't hit him in the back with the ball. Oh, nice feet. Oh, come on, Asia. You have to know what's on the left and the right on you, honey. That's something like when you're running ball, people say, "Well, how do you always know where someone is?" Because you're always picturing. As soon as you turn, you're always counting like who's where, and you know somebody. If you can't account for somebody, they mean they on you. If I can't account for it, if I turn around, if I don't see the other person, or when people come down court, like, and they say, "Well, how did you know that person's gonna be on your?" Because that's why I saw him last, and I know his rhythm, so I know where he was, so that's where I'm gonna put that. That's where I'm gonna throw the rock. Yeah, it's really last second shot. She heaved it, no good. All right, Ms. Lloyd. All right. Oh, Jackie Young. All right, Lloyd on the side.
Sydney.
She is beautiful. Go ahead, girl. Them big old eyes. Yeah. Ain't getting it in. Yeah. So Kai, tell us all about your All-Star weekend. Tell us how was the girls? How did they how were they in person, and what was the personalities like?
Everybody was nice that I saw. It was a good time. A lot of things went unexpected, but it was cool.
Come on now, you gave me come on, but you gotta get like a little bit more nuance than that, right? Just seeing them there, you know, live, like what did you take away? Well, like how was the energy? You know what I mean? How was the energy in the
Energy
room?
was fine. Energy was fine. It was a good experience. I look forward to doing it again next year. It was cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It seemed like everybody, in the pictures and everything, seemed like everybody was happy and ready to
Yeah,
go and
everybody
ready
was nice. Everybody
and
was
ready.
nice. There was nobody I came across or met or saw that was mean. Everybody
But
was nice. Everybody looked happy. Everybody
ready to
looked
participate. Yeah,
everybody looked really nice to all that.
yeah, yeah. And plus they got their money now, so that little they got the they got their price hike, so that makes things a little bit better. Knowing that excuse me, their collective bargain agreement really paid off, and it is really feeding the players now, so they can really uh do some of the things you need to do, because if you're talking about 75K as a rook, you know that's a hard salary, especially when you talk about traveling. I know they get stipends. Everybody get a stipend when you
Mhm.
travel for a team, but if you look at a stipend and you look at the cost of things, you go, wait a minute.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Look, you can go to a vending machine these days and spend easily spend $15. You can easily just go in there and spend $15. I've done it, many a time. You want some chocolate, you want some protein, you want a good drink. You know, it's easy to do that. Oh man, I wonder why she's not playing for a team now. Maybe she's still healing. Her old team may call her back.
What about who's not playing?
Um, the young girl who's on the game. What's her name? She played for the Indiana Fever. Like her right here. What's her name?
Sydney Colson?
Sydney. Yeah, Sid Barry, baby. Looking like Pocahontas. With the hairdo. Looking like a straight Pocahontas.
Swin is really nice. She's really dope energy in person.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, the whole sports summit is her thing.
So yeah, this is what I wanted to ask you about. That's right. The 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 whole you were in a little I guess a house for not a house, but like a little set they had up for the Barbie set. You took
Hmm.
a picture outside. So how was that? How big was that? Was it like a
It wasn't
little?
wasn't big. It was just like a section in the Together house that they had set for Angel. I missed her the day before when she was there talking about her Barbie doll and everything.
Oh
Um,
man,
which I'm mad about. I didn't know she was gonna be there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. One thing you say about Angel, man, when she shows up, man, people come out the woodwork, man. She's
I missed her. I missed Paige at WNBA Live. I wanted to see those two.
oh her and Paige, yeah, yeah. They was getting it in the other night. uh,
Last night.
yeah, yeah, but it looks so nice, like the whole set that they put in there. Like Reebok really mean business for her, and I'm glad that they do that. They're feeding her energy and her vibe, what she's representing. She represents Barbie, and as she always has, and
I think that's just more so like a marketing team than anything. A lot of
yeah,
times you have events, you outsource someone to style it up, and they talk to you about your vision. She's always referring to herself as a Barbie, a Chi-Town Barbie, Bayou Barbie. Now it's ATL Barbie. So that's her thing. So it makes sense that she got a Barbie doll number one, sold out number two. Shout out to Angel. Um,
mm,
but
mm, mm,
I
mm.
really wish Reebok, as just as the company would do more in terms of her shoe. I haven't really seen not one like Angel. I can think I've seen one Angel Reese Reebok like commercial, like sneaker
How
commercial.
about that?
I'm like, come on, my girl got a commercial? Like one? What's going on?
How about you? You know what? I never noticed that. You're right. I've never seen her. I've never seen a lace up. You know what I mean? How they show them lace up and then shoot. They may be in the gym or something.
Yeah,
Because
we haven't seen. Yeah, no. I'm like,
yeah,
can my girl a commercial? I think it's a little bit of time now. She earned at least one commercial. What's up, Mr. Goat 1996? The New York Liberty, when they had Sandy Brondello as the head coach, never played like. I agree. I don't know why they got rid of her. I didn't think they should get rid of her last year anyway. I know that they wanted to get back to a championship. It's hard to win, to win championships. It's hard to go back to back in any league. And I think they should have kept her at least one more season. They had a lot of injuries last season. They got injuries this season as well. I think they gave up too soon, honestly. Um, Ever since your Liberty hired this new coach, Liberty has played like a sorry, yeah, yeah. But there are also a lot of injuries though. And can somebody tell me why Benaji Hamilton is not playing? Like she's not really playing. I know right now Leavish is out, so they're missing some players. I just don't understand why Benaji's not playing because she's healthy now. I know she played. She got in
yeah,
trouble. I think who did she get into it with? I forgot what player she got into it with on the court. And we haven't really seen her play since then. She wasn't really playing that much before. I'm just like, why are we not playing the girl? You know what I mean? Like, Benaji Hamilton can play.
yeah, yeah. But then excuses for the New York. Yeah, yeah. I said that about them too. I said, sometimes they hire a male coach. To me, they're not a running team like that. I know they got some people that
Yeah.
look like they're a little bit younger, but they're not like that. They're more of a old school, set you up, inside outside, do their thing. You know what I mean? But
But there's no excuses for New York Liberty to be down by 8 points at halftime. Well, the Aces are number two, in this league. Lynx are number one. So we got to give a little bit of credit to the team that they're playing. If they were playing like Seattle, with all due respect to Seattle, 'cause I love what Seattle's doing. A little bit different. But when you hit with injuries, when you're playing a team that's really good, this is a defending champs. Like
mhm.
it's going to be met with some challenges. You got a first year head coach. I know he's obviously experienced in the NBA as an assistant, but head coach is very different because you're in the driver's seat. Decisions come through you. The plays and stuff come through you. So it's a little bit different. I do agree though that they don't look the same. They definitely don't. I think it was a mistake to fire Sandy when they did last year. I said that when they did it. La Vegas, winning record's not good. Number two, they have like what 15 wins, 8 losses. Let me go. Let me look at the Las Vegas record. You said it's not good. Let me see what their record is.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. They don't look to me. They don't look too well this year, but tonight they're playing very well.
They didn't look too good last year. Then they still won.
I know, I know, I know. It's like they had to pull everything out their bag of tricks last year to win. Though it was like, the fact that Kelsey got hurt
They have 19 wins and 8 losses.
to even get there.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah. I thought they had more losses. To tell you the truth, the way they was playing, and happened. So I guess it's more hype than anything.
Yeah, 19 wins, 8 losses. The Lynx are ahead. They're 24. Everybody else, after is pretty stacked. From 2 all the way till 5, it's like 19, 19, 18, 18. Then the Dream are 17. You know, the Dream to me should be ahead of Indiana because they beat them and they won the game last night. I don't know why they still under.
I forgot to order me a drink.
Something's off with that one. Oh, My thing's about to. Yeah, I mean the record's 19-8. That's a bad record to you, Mr. Goat. What do you consider to be a good record? Hold on, let me. My thing's my battery's dying. Hold on.
On your phone? No. Yeah, we think the New York Liberty are going to end up winning this game. The Aces are not winning this game. Really, I mean, yeah, it's always like that to me with the Aces. It's like they're kind of 50-50, to me. I know they got a winning record, but it's just something about them. Like, I don't know if they lose focus. I don't know what it is. I've never been impressed with Lloyd or or Young. I've never been like, oh, she's the bomb. She can do this. She can do that. Nah, it's one of those things where they just play well. To me, they play well in a system. But I don't. They don't look like players that I would say, hey, give her the ball, go get that bucket. You know what I mean? They don't. And to me, for a team to really be successful, you need somebody like that. You truly need somebody like that. And when you don't have that type of player, you'll see more times than not they don't win in the end, because that type of player, ISO player, is always needed. Always needed. Yeah. So we're gonna see. I truly think that either the I don't think the Valkyries are going to win. I think because Veronica is having an internal battle, because the other point guard, her name is Clark, not to be confused with Caitlin, this the Asian young lady, is having a great season, and she's putting a lot of energy into the team, and I think it's distracting to her. So it's like you can find yourself playing against yourself. Yeah. Well, Nasir, you said that she's special. Yeah. See, how is she special? All right. I mean, I'm tired of all this Lord Pansy stuff. How is she special? She hit a couple shots. You know what I mean? It takes her. She like J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith was a player who he had to find. We waited for him to be great, and then we go up. There go J.R. Smith. But he really wasn't doing nothing the whole time. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm like, the Negro been in the room the whole time. But then when all of a sudden he hit a few shots, everybody like, yo, like it's Bruce Lee, like Bruce about to whoop his ass. No, it's just fake. It's like, yo, Negro, you've been here the whole time. You should have been stepping up. You should have been making layups. You should have been diving for the ball. So when people say call people special, I'm like, how? When? You know what I mean? Give me some of the ebbs and flows when she's doing what she do. Show me that on this game. She ain't special. She's the person in the league who can hit a shot. She can hit a shot. That's it.
They won a championship without her last year.
I'm not saying that. That's true. That is very true. But two things can be true. Because I need somebody to do that. Like some players who can just. But they not special. It's like, oh, you're like, yo, such and such out tonight. Are you saying Jackie Young picks up the slack? Hell no.
She has before.
She ain't picking up no damn slack.
She has before.
Ain't nobody in this league looking for Jackie Young to pick up nobody's slack.
She has before. If you watch all the Aces games when Asia's out, like go back and look at some of the games and see for yourself. I agree with you, Nasir. I feel you. I wouldn't use Kyrie Irving, but I do agree with you about her being special.
Man, that girl ain't nothing like. If you're trying to do a cross comparison of Kyrie Irving, do you know who Kyrie Irving is? Come on, man. Kyrie Irving was a dude when LeBron was going through his anxiety attacks, and the coach was like,
"Yo." She said Kyrie Irving is. She didn't say Kyrie Irving himself.
And Kyrie Irving, it was like, yo, we need you to do what you have to do. Kyrie Irving is the one who broke Steph's ankles on the side and put that 3 in his butt. That's Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, he said Kyrie Irving-ish at times.
Now it can be at times. Either you are or you're not. You can't use him. You know who she's like. If you were to compare somebody in the NBA, I would go with somebody like I don't know, like a Paul George. Paul George is good. Sometimes you ain't know he was in the room.
If that's what you want to compare it to, then cool. Nasir said Kyrie.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Goat, where you at? I see some energy pickup from New York coming out of halftime. Uh-oh. Just slapping Stewie down. My girl should be there's some free throws that New York is not getting. I don't know what's going on.
I will always choose Stewie on my
Okay,
team.
there we go. Give a girl a free throw.
I will always have her on my team. Because
all right, mister. They came out at halftime a little bit of little pep.
Asia did the Julius Erving Statue of Liberty finger roll. I missed that. Just palm the ball and just have it up. That's sweet.
Vegas has a problem defending in the paint.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 3-pointer you talked about. See, you're right, Kai. See, she took that 3-pointer. It wasn't beneficial.
Yeah, she's not a strong 3-point shooter. I don't want to call a timeout because they did that same move a few times already. Yep, timeout. I agree. I don't know why Banaj is not playing. She's right on the sideline, perfectly healthy. I don't understand it. Oh, damn it! Spilled something. Hey, when that happens, where a paper towel?
Yeah. Yeah, he when I spilled something on the desk. I was sitting at a coworker's desk the other day. I spilled a whole cup of coffee. Boosh! And you know what I said? I'm so glad I wasn't at my desk. Yo, that was raunchy, but it was true. Oh man.
What happened this year? What you say? You should be pissed at Brother D. Waited almost an hour this past Saturday to eat hamburger helper between bread and your stomping ground. Wow.
Oh, you was in Philly, man. Yo, man, come on, man. You're in Philly, man. You gotta show your face, babe. You got to show your face. Hamburger helper.
Why were you eating that anyway? Who still eats hamburger helper?
Hey, it's that taste. It reminds you when you were a little boy. You know what I mean? That old. It's sort of like eating sloppy Joe. You know what I mean?
Like who eats that?
Who eats sloppy Joe?
In 2026?
Who eats sloppy? Girl, come on now. You're gonna eat some sloppy Joe. But but sloppy Joe is sort of like, you can still get away with it, especially today. What I do, you got to chop a lot of the peppers up and everything, and put the peppers in there, and treat it almost like a shepherd's pie. You know what I mean? Without the potatoes, of course, because shepherd's pie requires potatoes. Yeah. I don't like my sloppy Joe runny. I like it thick, girthy. Mm. You know what I mean? Oh man, come through Philly, baby. You wanted a cheesesteak, but with Steve Hamburg. Yo, this is the thing about cheesesteak. You have to go get the you got to slice your own cheese if you're cooking them at home. Buying the cheesesteaks in a box and from the deli or from the supermarket doesn't do it anymore. Because if you ever notice, there's no fat in it. You need the fat in there in order to give it its flavor. So and plus the steak they use is like this cheesy steak. You know what I mean? It kind of minces up, and it's just like, you know, it's not like that. You need it to be you need a good sirloin. Slice it thin, chop it up, baby. I only put pepper and garlic pepper in my steaks because I don't really eat. I don't like salt. I haven't really eaten salt. Well, I've been eating salt because salt is in everything they have, especially in the United States. But I don't put salt on my food. Yeah. It's just cray cray. She already look like Oprah. She don't sound like, oh Lord. But she like an old mother when she played basketball. But when she in her clothes, she looks, I mean, like a completely different person. Let me see. They called that a foul? Oh no. Yeah, she just sliced her a little bit, made her. Well, see, let me show you something how to play defense. I'm a defensive expert. I might as well go ahead and say it because I am. All right. When someone's coming down like that, what you do is I give them the angle. Just go on the other side and just reach around and slap the ball out their hand because they bring the ball. With her left hand, she was going to shield with the left hand that ball. You knew what she was going to do, and all you have to do is just give her an ole, let her go, pop that joint right out of her hand. And when I played ball, I took pride playing defense. I love frustrating people on defense. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. If I can frustrate you, I frustrate the hell out you. I just put the clamps on you. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't scoring. You ain't scoring at all. Nope. I'm gonna lose my length. I have very long arms, long legs. I just use my length just to cover a lot of ground. Let you think you beat me, like so you'll get lazy on your shot and just smother you. Yeah, man. Defense is where it's at. How you have your feet positioned when the offensive player is coming down. That's key. Yeah. 60-54, 7-24. That's been a good game. They call some ticky tack fouls, man. There wasn't no foul on that girl. They need to stop. There goes Stewie. Kicking out on the wing. Yow. His girlfriend can shoot.
Mm-mm.
See, I done bragged on Asia's form tonight, and look, she been missing these. She missing these shots like a soldier at war. Oh man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh man. Jones took it down low. All right, all right. Man, if Gray don't look like Kenny look like Kenny Smith giving the ball up. Give the ball up court with them knock knees. Yeah. Okay. Number 18, man. She pesky. These two white girls can move, man. Number 18 and number for shape there. See, Sabrina was she was trying to do the young with. I was talking about going the opposite side of you and to strip you, give it up. But she was too late. She was too scared to do it. I think she didn't want that foul. Nice. Nice backdoor layup. There she come. Here come Miss Special.
No one looks special every single game. It doesn't matter who the player is.
Yeah, I'm just poking at Nasir. That's all. I'm just poking at him. That's how guys talking in barbershop. We just poke each other, man. It's fun, man.
John Quill mad about these calls. I see what's her name, the comedian there. It'll come to me.
A female comedian?
Leslie, what's her name? Leslie something. It'll come to me.
Oh, you talking about from Saturday Night Live? Leslie Jones, I think his name.
I don't know. Let me just Google it because it's gonna bother me now. Yeah, Leslie Jones.
Yeah. Ooh, she took that. She took that charge. She ate that John. I remember when Karl Malone would come down the court. Oh my God. Scottie Pippen would they would take them. He would come straight down with his knee up. I'd be like, yo, that's crazy. It's something when you playing like people who work out, playing ball with people who work out, taking their fouls is different. I'm talking about people who like really press and you know what I mean? They feel like steel. And when you and when they run into you, be like, yo, it's something different. And that's how Karl Malone was. You know what I mean? Charles Barkley, he just had cock strength. You know what I mean? Like meaning he got, intrinsically he just got strength. You know what I mean? But Karl Malone was like one of them big, baling hay Negroes. You know what I mean? So he was strong, man. Man, whoever they to take them charges from that boy, whoo, Lord, it's crazy. All right, 65-61. Oh, she just threw that away. Still, she threw the ball away, and they're gonna tell the girl in the air, like they're gonna explain to her why it's her fault. Kat, what you got, a Christmas catalog on your phone or something?
Nope. This score is behind.
The score is behind. It is. Let me see. I'm trying to change it.
Remember when Karl Malone collided on Isaiah Thomas?
Oh, got the stitches?
Actually, I believe it was his elbow.
Yeah, got those. Dude, I would never. That boy was crazy. Where are we at? Where's my thing?
I mean, somebody else to come along besides Stewie. I mean, they're making a little bit tougher for Stewie tonight. So that's got to help out.
Yeah, I think it should be up to par now. Okay, great.
Chelsea's having a quiet night tonight too.
Yeah.
I don't know why he haven't put Benaj in his game. She just sitting on the sideline for no reason, and she can contribute. But okay.
Yeah, who's handing out them towels? That's the prettiest towel girl I've seen in my life. She all dialed up, giving out towels from New York.
Oh, Pippi got hype, but Pippi kind of slow. Put somebody else in there. They need more offense right now because right now ACES just run all over the place and she can't keep up.
Yeah, and I said that's the part. And that's why I said in the beginning, that's your problem. I says things quick.
Pippi Hahn is not. I'm not talking about John Quell. I'm talking about Pippi.
But the only reason Pippi
They're,
exists is because
two
John
different.
Quell's
Two
slow.
different players. They're not even. They're not. They might both be big and a little bit slow in terms of speed, but they're different players.
I know they are, but they both have the same problem. So it's going to be a problem for New
Quell
York.
Jones offers a lot more. Again, she's an MVP, so there's not a comparison here.
You could be an MVP and still have slow knees, and still
I didn't say she wasn't
burned.
slow. I said that like 10 times right in this live.
Yeah.
I said that several times.
That's true. I'm so tired of DoorDash. I don't even use them that much no more. They still getting on my nerves. Wow. All right, here we go. He took the three. She took the three. She threw that joint like a knuckleball, like she was like she was throwing the opening pitch for the for the baseball game. Yo, that's hilarious. Oh god, that was funny.
I keep forgetting about Satu Sabli because they signed her this year and she's not there either. They're missing some key players in New York. Hopefully everybody's back by playoff time.
Now, see, now they got all right. If they got Saab, then they should. They could beat then. Because she'll fill in that gap. See, look at Stewie. That's what I mean by Stewie. She's so pesky. Damn, she pesky. As soon as you think you got she got that little shot. He's what time is it? It's 11:30. Do I want to drink?
11:32.
Do I want to drink? I wanted a fountain drink so bad. You know how the fountain drink ice, guy, little round balls of ice. Oh my god, it just make everything taste better. But the fountain drinks, they taste different anyway. You know what I mean? They have more carbon in them. You know, carbonated water, and the syrup is a little bit sweeter. But it's crazy. That's what make pizzas taste so good at the pizza shop. Is that you get that soda, that get that caffeine, and that syrup. There's nothing like it. All right, don't forget, guys. Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man drops tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man. I gotta see that, man.
That's in there.
All I want is for Mary Jane to get her memory back, and of course that's gonna be the whole movie. But that's
Yeah,
what
we'll have to like the end or something.
Yeah, I gotta be some type of sorrow, some type of loss. It makes me so mad. It's like then you gotta wait another 2 years to find out how it turns out. I'm like, come on, man. But that's what makes Spider-Man so great. It's a love story. That's what makes Superman so great on screen sometimes when they really push the love story. Because the one thing that makes Superman fail, and I told everyone that Supergirl was going to fail because they tried to put her in another galaxy and it looked crazy. But anyway,
Supergirl never really does really well.
But look what they did with her. All they had to do was put her in a school with regular girls and make one girl an alien and they could fight so she can really use her powers. You know what I mean? But and make it about make her sort of like a Reese Witherspoon, like in school.
I don't think that would have been the problem. Regardless, like no matter who plays Spider-Man, Batman, and so on and so forth, they already have a built-in audience.
Oh
that,
yeah, most
that transcends generations. The 75 to 10,
yeah,
4 years old, like it's always gonna make money. Supergirl, and Wonder Woman, it's they have a fan base, but it's not as huge.
Yeah,
so
that's true. But Wonder Woman did make huge strides. She really did. But
part one was better in terms of how the story turned out, and in terms of what it did in theaters, in terms of numbers and money. But the second one, took a notch and went down a little bit.
A big time, and because they didn't want to still play on the same thing, and really killing off the love interest,
Chris
really, really shot it down. You didn't have to follow that line. You didn't have to follow that. You didn't have to kill him off.
I mean, they brought him back in the second part. I didn't like the whole thing with the wishes.
Yeah,
You know, I
that
was
was a
like,
stretch, wasn't it?
what we doing? I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, it was just too much. It's like, well, how can this? And because then you're sitting there wondering, like, well, why did you wish this? And you know what I mean? You're playing your own what if games, like like, well, this doesn't make sense because of I would just do this, But especially
Oh,
the ending.
hold
Yeah, I'm
on.
sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I mean, and then she wished him by accident. She didn't try to wish him on purpose, and then he was there, and then she had to undo her wish. I was like, what are y'all doing? This is like making my head hurt.
Too
Um,
much. Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the one thing I didn't like about Wonder Woman and that second one is basically, she's losing her powers and basically the girl beating up. You never want to see the hero get beat up like that. Like give her own power, strong. I never want to see her. She's too pretty to get beat up. You know what I mean? We all fell in love with Wonder Woman. She's gorgeous. She's smart. Um, she's got it all going on, and to see her get beat up, it was frustrating. You know what I mean? It's like no, it's like seeing your woman get beat up. Like no, this ain't this ain't working for me. You know what I mean? You're messing up you're messing up my mental Rolodex there. You know what I mean? I can't go, I can't see her getting beat up. So it just doesn't do anything for me. But but when you look at Supergirl, why Supergirl fails because they didn't play on the girly part. You could have did Mean Girls. You could have done a spin on Mean Girls with her. You could have did a thing with once again like Reese Witherspoon with a ditzy girl where she or she's kind of clumsy, but she got it down packed when she turns to Wonder Woman because that's where her strength lies because she can be her alternate self. So it's just so many things they really could have done and to make it really look good. I know y'all are probably saying, "My God, Brother D." So
What is Asia eating? What's that?
huh?
No, I want to tap into Nasir's comment.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Asia is still MVP, especially since Collier. I don't think that. I think Little Miss Olivia Miles made a very strong, compelling case to me. She's still an honorable mention. I don't think she was going to actually win MVP, but to me, she's a very strong honorable mention. Even with Nafisa coming back, I mean, she had a whole like half a season pretty much that we saw what she did without her. So to me Nafisa Collier doesn't change that, at least for me. But, I'm not voting.
Yeah, and see, this is where the hypocrisy comes at. When you have other rookies who they wanted to be MVP, but they wasn't producing winning in the first half. You know what I mean? She actually produced winning. She actually fed the center. She got Howard looking like she all world again. So to have that and have that component, and she's doing it while showboating, it's crazy. Like she's box office. So basically, to me, if I were to vote MVP, she would be it. She would be
If
it.
I'm going MVP, I'm going Stewie. If I was voting right now.
Yeah, you're going Stewie. Yeah, well, Stewie's great.
If the votes were like coming in today, like and the season was over, like okay, we're taking the votes now, I will go Stewie.
Yeah, Stewie. One thing I love about Stewie is, man, listen, bro, she like a waitress, man. She give it to you, baby. She give it to you. That's why I don't get this whole thing with these narratives they be trying to paint. Like, oh, I don't like the Lord, the little girls who are not black or who white. I'm like, no, Stewie is a baller. Stewie give it to you like, inside, outside. You know what I mean? Play defense. Talk
Lynx
trash.
don't need Collier to win a title. I think we're underestimating how important Nafisa is. I don't think they're going to win a championship without her. Let's not. I think we're underestimating. No, Nafisa is right underneath Asia Wilson. In terms of talent, to me, they're neck and neck. Asia's obviously more accomplished, in terms of the resume and the MVPs and knowing the championships. But just talking about just talent, just talent alone. Nafisa's right there with her, so I'm not gonna let go of Nafisa if I have nothing to do with it. I think there's a little bit of fool's gold to think they're gonna win a championship without her. No, you definitely need her to go against the Fever, other teams that are really good in terms of offense.
And people have to really watch out when people do that. And they see somebody get real hot. I'm like, all right, let's see how they do when they hone in on you. when that other key person is not there anymore. Because see, I'm reacting to you basically off of film. I haven't played you, but after I play you for a while, I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna see.
Playoffs are different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a different beast,
People
baby.
are playing harder. You know what I mean? People are playing harder. They're playing smarter. You got what, best of 3 games, I think, in the beginning for WNBA, like their first round, second round,
Hmm.
like best of 3. I think it finally goes to 7 in the finals and stuff like that. So yeah, you definitely. I wouldn't get rid of Nafisa. I wouldn't.
And this is the whole thing about talking about getting rid of Nafisa. Who the hell you bringing in to replace Nafisa? What I mean, like just tell me, what do you want, and
I
I'll tell
wouldn't.
you why you're a
Mm-mm,
fool.
mm-mm.
What do
I
you
wouldn't.
want?
I don't see them win the championship without her, unless it depends on who you're replacing her with. If you're replacing her with somebody who's just as talented, that's something different. But if we're just trading her for a bag of pennies, or for a draft pick in the class of 2039, no.
But if I'm thinking about Nafisa, I'm thinking about somebody either power forward or center, because I'm not getting anyone smaller. I'm sorry. So when I look at her and I go, well, and I look in the league, I go, well, who would I want outside of Nafisa? Who would I want? Now, I understand you're that injury is in the back of your mind, but I'm still saying to myself, yeah, she had an injury, but who's comparable? Who's equivalent to Nafisa that I would trade for? I mean, realistically, because you're not getting Asia, you're not getting any of the you're not getting Stewie. So
Yeah,
who are
no,
you
they're
getting?
not leaving. Yeah.
Exactly. So who are you getting? And that's why.
Why this is kept? I know they said Kelsey Plum wants to leave. She will not be back with LA next season. I'm not sure if she's gonna leave before the August 2nd deadline, trade deadline,
Mhm.
or if it's gonna be after the season. But this will be her last season the way it's pointing. Um, Kelsey Plum, Nafisa Collier.
Nah, you
No,
can
because
have her.
to me, Nafisa does more. So for me, I wouldn't make that. I'm just thinking of who like you could like who's available. You know, and
It's
Kelsey wants to be number one. I
yeah.
think Nafisa to me is a little bit less selfish.
Mhm.
Like she doesn't know she's. You call her number one because of just who she is and how she plays, but I don't think like she's come across the kind of personality that needs to be number one. Like she wants to win and do whatever she needs to help the team win, and she's okay with not getting the praise, so to speak. Kelsey wants to be number one. That,
Yeah.
she's made that clear. And then they got rid of Rakia, and now she want to leave anyway. So you should have kept Rakia.
Mhm.
But I think someone said this on Instagram. Crystal, I think I sent you her profile before. Um, she was saying that Kelsey would fit in really good with Golden State, and I think she could, because Kelsey got that dog personality, and
Oh.
they could definitely use the offense, and she can assist too. She's good at playmaking.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. You talking about Kelsey? Man, let me tell you
But you're not
something.
gonna be number one over there. They already got Gabby, they got Veronica, so you gotta be okay with being like a big three. It's not gonna be like you're not gonna be the head honcho.
Yeah. Yeah. She would be. But the only thing I don't like about Kelsey Plum is,
Team
to me,
ball.
she sometimes it's like she needs to have things going her way in order
Mm-hmm.
for her to be great, and that's what I don't like. You know what I mean?
Honestly speaking, I mean, I could see a world where Kelsey Mitchell goes to the Valkyries, and like Kelsey Plum goes to Fever.
Man, if
Kelsey thinks really highly of Caitlyn. She's always talking about how talented she is, how good she is. They have like a very like not bittersweet, but like competitive, like kind of like little like rivalry between the two of them.
Mhm.
When they play against one another, so it could. But again, she wants
Yeah,
number one. That's not going to work for her. See, Kelsey don't care about being number one. She's want to play.
you take Kelsey Mitchell off of the Fever,
I said you got to replace her with somebody though. You can't just get rid of her and then that's it.
you
That's why I
can't
said
place her with Plum.
Kel,
Plum
you
is
know
not that girl. She to me,
Kelsey can give you at least 20 points a game.
but how is she going to give it to you? How is she really going to give it to you? She's more nah.
If Caitlyn is doing what she's doing right now, like a lot of her assists have been directly to Kelsey Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
So if she's creating the way she has been, and they continue to play team ball, not just Caitlin Clark ball, it could work because Kelsey can shoot. Kelsey KP, because we got two Kelseys here. I don't want to
Yeah,
get confused.
yeah,
KP.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't trust Plum like that. I trust Mitchell. I trust Kelsey Mitchell far more for a bucket than her. Kelsey Mitchell is like
Kelsey, yeah, she's better handles. She's quicker.
quicker. She's a better shooter, and she's listen. And when listen, forget when she's going. She's always on go. Her motor never stops. Man, look, she's a problem. She's a problem.
In spite of the Liberty missing some key players, they still very much in this game.
Yeah, and that's what I mean by the aces. I'm like, I'm not impressed.
But I mean, the Aces weren't super impressive last year, honestly.
That's
You know,
and that's
and they
true.
still
And
won the
that's where
championship because
and
they
that's where
know
I
when
look
to
like
turn
a
it
fool.
on. Like they know when to turn
Yeah,
it on.
yeah.
Nalissa, to me tonight, is not. I know she was dealing with like a stomach bug. Maybe that's why she's not really playing the same way. But when Nalissa's on, like she's
Yeah.
on right now. Chelsea Gray is kind of quiet tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Lloyd is kind of quiet tonight. So they have talent there. When everybody's playing, and everybody's on one, they're a dangerous team. And the fact that they're not playing like their best ball right now and they're still number 2 in this league also says a lot about them.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Because to be number 2 and not really playing your best, when you start playing your best, then how you look.
Cray.
All right now. Stop playing with Stewie. That's my MVP.
Here they come. Wait, I got a nickname for Olivia Miles too. What was yeah. Oh man. What was Olivia Pope's show called? I forgot.
Scandal.
Scandal, baby. Lord. I gotta get her a date.
11.
Oh man.
Girl, you missed all your free throws. Come on.
What would I do without you, Kai? You be saving me.
Yeah, for me, if I'm going MVP, I gotta put Stewie in there because she's been carrying this team, man. Carrying.
Yeah.
Well, all these injuries and whatnot, like.
No, yes.
She's still averaging, average like 26.1, something like that, like 9 rebounds, 8 point something rebounds. She's not really big at playmaking. I'll say that no. She's like 3 assists maybe a game.
Yeah, but she's so pesky. Like she can ISO you. She just get oh God. Oh man. I would always choose her on my team.
Oh, girl, you gotta get that.
She's so busy thinking about her next move. That's why she missed that pass.
Who is this old lady? She look old.
I don't know.
I think they keep a lot of players past their prime, respectfully.
Yeah, of course.
And sometimes like there's a lot of young talent that doesn't get the chance to play because the players continue to play like past their prime, and like they think they should like move along.
Amen.
So I'm like, when I look at Phoenix Mercury, I'm like, I see a team full of grandmas, and that's how they look.
Ooh. Hey, Kai, if you was going for a snack, what would you get? A slice of lemon cake or Cheez-Its?
Lemon cake over Cheez-Its.
All right, there you go. I get the lemon cake.
I wouldn't have lemon cake this time of night, though. That's how you keep rolling.
Yeah, that's true.
The Cheez-Its to me.
When you take the salt off of Cheez-It, oh my God, is that delicious?
They're not very salty to me to begin with.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna be scraping the salt off of a Cheez-It.
I scraped.
I'm just gonna get something else to eat. I'm going almost fell. Okay, Chelsea. Chelsea coming alive now in this fourth quarter. Y'all don't sleep on Chelsea now. I know she older, but she'll give you that work. Do not be fooled.
Do not be fooled. God is not mocked. Whatever, man.
Oh, side note, Unrivaled should be pretty good this next season.
Yeah, yeah. I hope. I know Kate won't play in it, but it'll be great to see her in there.
A little bit. I mean, that 3-on-3, it would be good to see her there from that's like from marketing standpoint, excitement. My concern is that she gonna get hurt.
But yeah, that's true too. Because her handle has improved immensely.
It has improved, yeah.
I mean, like it's not.
Better.
It really is night and day.
Mhm.
She crossed over and goes through her legs like it ain't
Yeah.
like it's water now.
To me, she's playing with more joy too. When I watch Caitlyn, before she wasn't looking happy. Like, look, she was just like kind of over it. Like, I'm just tired of the foolishness. Like she was talking to I don't know if you saw the interview to Malika All Star Weekend, and she was talking about that. It's just a little
Yeah,
bit exhausting. With all the media coverage and I said it myself. I'm like, she's 24 years old. Like, nobody wants to be the center of every single conversation. Like having Congress write a letter, using your name is a bit much. It's like, oh my god, y'all! Like, I just want to play basketball. Like, please leave me out of that.
yeah, and sometimes that all I get mixed, and then because we mix everything together, like the stuff, like how she is on the court with the refs and all that other stuff, we mix it all together. But to me, that part she'd been like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That everybody like, oh I can't believe. I'm like, what you mean you can't believe? If you look at Iowa tapes, all she did was bark
yeah.
the whole game. Um, and so, but we marry everything. I'm like, no, not until that thing with Angel sparked that whole other, those people raise their heads up, and that's a problem. That's a problem. And I know people think that what Monica McNutt has said was unfair. Like why should she have to say something? And
I don't think she has to. I think, like Monica said, in terms of the sisterhood,
yeah,
I think it would be, it'll be cool. People still gonna have their opinions to do what they want to do regardless. Like, you're not gonna, you can't stop them. But in terms of the sisterhood, for other ladies in the league to hear her say that, I think would be cool. What
yeah.
a lucky lead the late of Las Vegas Aces have right now, and this will be a lucky win if they win this game. I
Oh,
don't
you
think it's
think?
a lucky win right now. I mean, Stewie, is doing what she can do, but right, Sabrina's is kind of quiet right now. See, right now for the Aces, Chelsea is stepping up. So who's gonna step up in these last 3 minutes and 36 seconds to give the Liberty the lead and to win this game? Because
Yeah,
we see what Stewie's trying to do, and they're making it more difficult for her. So who's gonna be next up? Who's gonna step up?
I'm gonna get an extra large. Yeah, most most def, man. I mean, I thought they was gonna beat anyway, but it is what it is. Especially with Jones and her slow ass legs. Um, I just think that's where it is.
New York Liberty, when they get back, their two players, they're going to take the series against AC if they won this game. Yeah, when is Satu supposed to come back? Because she hasn't been there in a minute. When does she get back? To me, I'm looking at the coach though, because you do have. I'm looking at talent sitting on that bench. To me, I don't know why Benaj is not. Benaj was there when you guys won a championship like 2 seasons ago, so she's definitely an asset. Yet you have her sitting on the bench, just sitting there looking and clapping and cheering. Like, you want to win or not?
Oh yeah, let me get it. Pick up the phone ring, and she said, "Who ever's calling can
It's
be
what you're tired.
as you." All right. What's gonna end up happening? Oh,
See what I mean?
she's
Like,
screaming, and one. Give me
No, I
my
mean, I'm
phone.
saying Chelsea taking over right now late in this game. Who's gonna step it up? Am I tripping? I could have sworn I seen Marina playing in this game. Yeah, no, I wasn't tripping. Yeah, Johannes is there. She's in the game. She was playing earlier in the game, Mr. Goat. She was playing. She only played 8 minutes, but she was in there. Yeah, I know. I think Philly and Detroit. I don't know when Houston's coming. I know Philly and Detroit are coming, I believe, next year. I'm not sure when Houston's coming, but I guarantee you it's not going to just be all collegiate town. They're going to probably balance that out with some vets, and how everything kind of shifted around this season. You're going to see it like that same kind of shift again next season. But you will see, I think, because that is happening, you should see more collegiate talent. But the thing is, they don't have but so many roster spots, and that's like, the thing. You see like the same few players playing. And there were some players now, who are not playing, who could definitely come back and play.
Mm-hmm.
The hold on. Las Vegas Aces are too small compared to New York Liberty size.
Man, look at this.
I get what you're saying in terms of size. Your Jackie Young is on the smaller side. Joel Lloyd's on the smaller side. Chelsea's on the smaller side. I get what you're saying about size. I get that. But they still doing just fine. Again, record, your record, speaks to who you are. They figuring it out. They weren't a big team last year either, in terms of size.
Mhm. Here we go.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, here they
okay.
go. Here we go.
Mm, they
4-point game with 2 minutes left.
gotta get some stops. Even if the Aces like somehow go into top the series against Liberty, they are not going to beat the Liberty playoff series. I don't. I'm not going to bet against Asia in the playoffs. That's number one. But number two, to me, the Aces have an issue with speed. To me, that's their biggest issue when it comes to and 3-point shooting, guarding the perimeter. When they play Indiana, it's always a problem when they play Indiana, with Caitlin or without. Indiana be running down that damn court.
Yeah, I always said Indiana is an exciting team to watch. I just love a good run. You know what I mean?
They have them. They play the Aces very well with or
Yeah,
without Caitlin. So to me, I think that's the Aces' biggest
Achilles. Yeah,
you
yeah,
know I really believe that.
yeah. Because everybody has a team that can pester them and beat them, and I think Indiana is one of the teams that can really beat the Aces. Um, they better watch it.
They need Aaliyah back though.
Yeah, oh yeah, they definitely legally if they gonna do it.
Aaliyah would know she's gonna give Asia a little bit of a problem. I don't
Because
see
yeah,
Thompson or Hines Allen being enough for Asia.
yeah, she gonna get them in foul trouble quick.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Jonquil.
Look at her, all the pageantry. She falling and dipping and just looking at the camera. Come on, girl, get your black behind up. Uh,
Girl, let me send that net back that hard. Come on now.
I know it was nothing there. She
And
throwing her hand.
honestly speaking,
Yo, stop. Now that's a
some of these
sell.
calls they be giving Asia, I'm like, come on, y'all.
That's a sell. Because truthfully, if you really looked at it, they didn't really have to call foul on that play. Because
Her hands were up. I mean, she didn't really do nothing. Asia kind of
she
like
didn't do
threw
nothing
her
to
own
her.
head back, but
Yeah, I hate that. I'm like, you don't have to call it. If I was a ref, they'd hate my ass. I wouldn't call that.
because Stewie still got slapped in the head and in the eye earlier, and they ain't say nothing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and that
Got slapped in the eye on the top of the head.
and didn't go to the line.
And she was shooting when it happened.
Oh,
Oh, got a rebound.
She fouled that girl.
Come
She
on, you
shot
got a
that.
rebound. Stewie out there trying to do the Lord's work. Somebody got to come on. Y'all got to help her out.
Look
It's
at
pretty
Great giving
funny
it.
that the Aces were about to choke this game away, and then somehow someone Asia Wilson gets a lucky shot and gets and one.
Yo, that was the second big layup that
Come
Asia
on,
missed. I'm like, what
oh,
is
come
that?
on. What was that, Sabrina? Yeah, they gotta get their people back. It's all right. They're not playing smart. They're not
No,
playing
not
smart
at
down the
all.
stretch. The Liberty and there's some of the late game decisions I haven't liked what I've seen.
Yeah.
Who cares about the Aces? Aces side series man, who cares? If you're not an Aces fan, I guess you wouldn't care. I like the Aces.
Ace is cool.
Well, he was saying who cares. I'm saying if you're not a fan,
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. You know, not a fan, you ain't gonna care. Let me get me one of these. Pop. Towels, you gotta spend $12 to get something off, and you gotta pay for a damn membership. All right. Oh, she gonna sell us always to the bench. Come on, girl. Stop. She ain't even hit her, did she? Let me see. Oh, damn, she did.
it was a little elbow. Yeah, definitely was.
Oh
Lady
yeah.
in the front was like,
Yeah, because I didn't see it from the other angle. I was like, did
no,
she
you can
just
see it. You definitely see it.
uh,
I'm not gonna spend like 10 minutes reviewing 20 seconds left. Come on now.
yeah, once you see it, you see it. At this point, you just need to know what type of foul is it. Is it a flagrant one? This ref like Dave Chappelle from the side. Look. Davy baby.
All right, you guys, come on. This game is almost over. Come on, Becky. Let's not drag this out.
Mm.
Sabrina's not a dirty player. Like, come on now.
Bree. They didn't call it offensive foul? How can that not be an offensive foul?
The same way it wasn't a foul when Stewie got hit in the head.
Yo, that's crazy. Wasn't she on a fever last year? That player right there, what's her name?
Dan Evans was not. She was in Vegas last year. Before that, Chicago.
Before Chicago? Okay. Her face looked familiar. She reminded me of Ghost Wife from Power, the actress.
Naturi?
Yeah. She reminded me of her.
All right, we got to move quick now. 3-point game. Got to get a stop. Without a foul.
Look at Asia.
Uh-oh.
Asia, if you stop all that herky jerky and trying to prove that you got fouled, you wouldn't
What
have
is
lost
that?
the
That's
ball.
Liberty ball. That's Liberty ball.
Yeah.
Oh. It looks like John Quell's like pinky kind of touched it. Like,
Oh, wrap the arm right.
oh no, it didn't. That's Liberty Ball. Never mind. That should be Liberty Ball. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that was a bullshit
We can
call.
see from that angle clear as day. Why didn't he challenge it? Yo, this coach is so quiet to me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I hate coaches like that. It's like, yo,
Like
if
this is clearly this is clearly their ball.
yeah,
That's clearly
because
their ball.
yo, he ain't even using his whiteness, dude. Damn.
I'm like, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna be out here busting my ass, and you're not gonna call, and you're not gonna do what you gotta do to make sure I get the call.
That's crazy.
I'd be like, man, if I was Stewie, I'd be like, with that coach, I'd be like, 1-800, gotta go. You got to go, dude.
You can't make that kind of mistake.
I hate coaches who don't fight for their that was good. Oh, that movie right there. This the He-Man movie. It was funny. It was really good. Anyway, but I don't like coaches who don't fight for their players. You know, I can't have you out here to asking you to keep it together, to dive and do all this stuff, and you won't even go for a challenge for me. No, you got to do those things for me. Every time I order something off of DoorDash, they're telling me I'm 2 orders away from getting $5. Do you know how often I use this damn app?
Hmm.
Crazy. It is berserk. Hey, buddy, you're 2 you're 2 orders away. Now, I'm gonna give them an extra tip because it's late. You know what I mean? And watch they still disappoint me. You, oh man. Ah, they threw the ball away. That was the second miscue. That was a dumb play. Who drew that up? I want to know why why did the person out of bounds think that it was okay to throw that ball, right? Because Kai, if you look at it, the person had the defender was wasn't even facing the player. It was facing the the out of bounds player. So she seen the ball coming, you know? Did you write an essay?
Talk about Asia is not MVP to me. But I feel you, Nasir.
No,
Talk
I
about
don't.
lucky win for the Aces. Well, yeah. That last call was really the turning point. It was a 3-point game, 17.5 seconds left. The ball should have gone back to Liberty because it was off. Asia was the last one to touch it. That was a BS call. You'll be getting screwed. Yeah, I like the officiating. In terms of free throws though, they're pretty even on both sides, and they each have like 22, 23, something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
that last call, like I said, that was a crucial call, given them what time was left, and the 3-point game. Now it's what almost 10-point game, 8-point game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a terrible call. I agree. I agree with you. Hmm. They're dragging out these last like 10 seconds, man. It's been like it's been like 20 seconds for a minute. I forgot this coach's name. She was the coach in Unrivaled, the head coach. The
Mhm.
assistant coach for the Aces. I can't think of her name. It'll come to me.
Mm. Who's the young lady with a tattoo on the arm? She look like she tatted at it. I don't know how she plays. Sometimes when people get a tattoo like that, I think that you got a little spice in you. Oh, let us see her game. I gotta look her up. But sometimes when you're on a team with a lot of people who can ball, you can get lost in that sauce. There we go. Now Asia all smiles talking to Stewie. If Asia was losing, she wouldn't be saying nothing to Stewie. She wouldn't even be talking to her. Yo, I find that so funny. Mm. Held them under 100. I saw it. That was a ridiculous call. You cannot give her that ball back with that call.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Uh, See, when I see stuff like that, that's the stuff that makes me angry because I go,
That's that special whistle. That's the MVP whistle.
yeah, but it's to a point where like,
Hold
yo,
on. Hold on. People quickly get bored with greatness. Aces and Asia deserve better. Nasir, I rock with you, but I'm not sure what you're talking about because in this game specifically, there was no great performance from the Aces that we're bored with, and that was a BS call. I mean, that's just I'm gonna keep a call a spade a spade. No, no pun intended. When we talk about Aces, but still, like that should have gone to the Liberty. That was a very like pivotal like turning point in this game. It was 95-98 with like 17.4 seconds left. We could see clearly that the ball didn't touch Jonquel. Like we could clearly see that. This is a terrible loss. I don't think it's a terrible loss for them. I don't think it's a terrible loss for them at all. Like I said, Liberty are missing a lot of people. Hopefully, Satu is
who
back.
got 29
Um,
points? I'm sorry. Can I go ahead? I'm sorry.
you're fine. Hopefully, Satu is back. In time for the playoffs. Because they definitely need her. And they need someone else to step up on a night in and night out basis. They're missing Phoebus. She's somebody else who's a starter. They could definitely use her. Those two to me are key pieces that they're gonna need. Johannes, I don't know why she only played 8 minutes because we've seen her contribute more than that. I mean, pretty much it was Stewie, Jonquel, and Sabrina. With a bunch of like kind of like backups. You know what I mean? Like and you have other players on the bench, and you're not using them. So to me, that's on the coach. You gotta use your players.
Yeah, that's New York. Chelsea.
Rebecca Allen getting more playing time to me than Marina is unacceptable. I don't understand that. And she's not hurt, so like, what are we doing? Jackie Young is 29.
Oh yeah, she had a smoking game. 12 for 12 from the.
She hit all free throws.
She got to the line 12 times. Oh my god. Yeah.
7 of 11.
I still don't. I find a special. I call like Paul George. Paul George is he's good when he needed to be, and then sometimes he's not.
I mean, well, nobody's special every night to me.
No,
Even no matter
but
who it is.
but when I'm just talking about like just like to me, you'll be found in other places if you're like that. Paul George is a player who was cool,
You
but
got to go back
then
and look at the games. I think when Asia's not there to see more what Nasir is talking about, so you can see like what we're talking about when we talk about her stepping up.
yeah, uh, yeah. I mean, you know have to
All right,
see.
lovelies. We're gonna get up out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. Aces took this one. They are still the second best team in the league. We're gonna see how it's looking now. I'm excited to see the Aces play the Lynx, being that Nafis is back. We're gonna see what it look like. What it look like.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be good. You won that time this year. You know what I mean? She showed to be special tonight. But it's so funny. I don't even remember her scoring 29 points, but nevertheless she scored it. So there you have it. You know, you can't erase what's there. That's the big thing.
All right, lovelies. See you all soon. See you Sunday for Lynx versus Fever.
Hmm.
Have a great night, you guys. Have a great weekend. Everybody be safe.
Yeah.
See you guys soon.
Well, bye bye.